Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. What's going on, guys? Now, a lot of stuff to talk about. In this video, we're going to talk about Mikey Garcia, and basically him pretty much saying that if Lomachenko wants to have a fight, he can come up to 135 and get it. And I'll read you guys the comments from BoxingC.com, and the article will be down in the description, so you can go read it there for yourself. But here's what Mikey Garcia had to say in regards to, number one, his promotional situation, because as you guys know, he's a promotional free agent. He's not, really tied to anybody, so he has a lot of flexibility as far as fights he can make. It's like that puts him in a position of power, and just some of his options. So here's what he said. So Mikey Garcia said, I quote, I know eventually I'm going to need a partner to get the big fights that I want. I just want a fair deal. After this fight in January with Vasyl Lomachenko, if things go right, I'll be the WBC lightweight champion as a free agent. The offers are going to be endless. I like how Showtime has handled things for me, along with the relationship we have built with Al Heyman, who has also shown a lot of interest in working with me and already helping me with these two fights. They have been a big help in this comeback for me. I just want to keep my options open. Then he goes on to say, I quote, if Top Rank wants to make a fair deal with me, then sure, I'll fight one of their guys. If Lomachenko wants to come out to 135, I'll be very interested. Same thing for Crawford if he's still there when I decide to go up to 140. This is a business, and Top Rank needs to understand that. So, basically, Mikey Garcia, he's someone that's on the come up, on the comeback trail. He's definitely someone who has a lot of talent. Many people look at Mikey Garcia as one of the better fighters in boxing. He just hasn't, been able to stay active, kind of like we see Andre Ward. So with that being said, Mikey Garcia is back in the ring, and I think he's obviously there's a lot of can fight. It's a fight he should win, but there are no gimmies in boxing, so he's gonna focus on taking care of that first. But should he get past that, he's looking at some real good options, because Crawford, I don't think Garcia is gonna move with 140 this early. So Crawford, I don't really see as a viable option right now, but a year from now, I could definitely see it. If not even a year. I would even say 6 months actually, because a year from now Crawford will probably already be at 147. Because honestly, when you look at 140, there's not a whole lot there for Crawford outside of like Granados, Broner, Miriam Mom. Matisse's still there, so he'll be there for you. But if they could do it within the next like June, July-ish, if things fall into place. And then aside from that, Lomachenko I think makes a lot of sense, because Lomachenko, it's not even a contest right now. He's clearly the best 130-pounder in the world, skill-wise, but he's still got to prove it. And you figure with Lomachenko, he's got two fights there against probably Salido in the rematch, and then Vargas, and then whatever comes after that comes after that. But I think that'd be a pretty easy fight to make. So with that being said, Mikey Garcia, I'm looking forward to having him back in boxing. And I gotta be honest, I really want to see the Terence Crawford fight at some point, because when I look at the American fighters, like the guys who are at that top level right now, who I think who are the best fighters from this country, obviously right now I think Terence has that spot, but then you got I guess you can throw in Andre Ward, although you guys know how I feel about that. You have all the guys at welterweight: Thurman, Porter, Garcia, guys of that nature, guys at 154, Julian Williams. American boxing right now is just in a weird position, because the talent pool isn't that deep. And honestly, I think Tevin Farmer is obviously work his way up into that mix eventually. But I think Garcia and Crawford, from a skill standpoint, are two of the best that we have to offer here in this country. And I would love to see them fight each other at 140. I think that'd be a great fight for the division. And it's just a good fight for boxing. So Mikey Garcia, as it stands right now, we fighting Zlotkin. He's gonna get past that, but he's made it no secret that he's open, pretty much keeping his options open to work with Showtime and or HBO, whoever comes calling with the best offer and the offer that makes the most sense is where he will go. So that's the news. Mikey Garcia has no problems fighting Lomachenko and or Terence Crawford within the near future, but he's got Zlotkin on January 28th at Frampton, Santa Cruz undercard, and he's got to take care of that. So let me know what you guys think. Who do you want to see Mikey Garcia in the ring with? Crawford, Lomachenko, and do you guys out there still think Mikey Garcia can still be one of the best fighters in boxing, like many people once thought he was on his way to becoming? Let me know in the comments down below. Take the time to subscribe, and you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Daniel. So until next time, take care, guys.